affordable housing. What is there for you to know about real estate, how to make the right decisions, about property, about real estate investment and what have you? This is where you will get most of the answers that you're looking for. My name is Sage Babalola, and of course I am joined this morning by the Chairman CEO of ArcView Investment, Mr. Shegun Oshundairo. It's a pleasure to have you in the studio. Good morning to you.
Good morning. My pleasure to be here to inform us and educate us on how we can invest into our future.
Yes, so of course real estate is a very lucrative business, but a lot of people make the wrong decisions, and because of that they have the notion that, you know, real estate is not for me, I'm not going to put my money in there, it's too risky, it's too volatile and what have you. So but personally, ArcView Investment, what exactly do you put in place to assure people that the business is not the problem is misinformation and you not connecting yourself with the right people to put you through?
Okay, thank you very much for that. Well, the business is very lucrative, and it's actually the oldest industry in the world. And you buying or coming in to invest, you must be very careful and check thoroughly before investing. I did a lecture on 10 things you have to check before investing. Number one is who are the people in charge of the company you are coming into? How many years have they been in business? You check their social media news, check if there have been, you can even you get a lawyer to do search, title documents on the property involved. You have to, you can even go online, to check if there have been any, to check reviews. Companies, you must have your review, you must have. So you get also, before buying, investing, you must go to the site.
Yes.
You must see what you are investing into. You must be able to understand the business. And it shouldn't be something in the air. It must be tangible. Are you buying a property? You must be able to see it. You must be able to view it. You must be able to go to government to understand what is the government plan about that very area. You must be able to just do your bits, moving around to check. One thing I've discovered in Lagos is that everybody is just in a hurry.
Yes.
And because of the volatility of the system here. So we tend to just do some things in a hurry. But we in ArcView always tell everybody, our prospect, that before you invest, come, let's take you for site inspections. Let's give you a document. Go and check, confirm. Go online and check for reviews. You can go to our website and see, check track records. In fact, we can give you names of clients that you can also confirm from. So we have been able to put that in place, and our product speaks for itself. We have 22 estates, and when you get to any of our sites, you will surely see meaningful development. And that's also part of what you can also confirm. How many estates have they developed? How many estates have they delivered? How many estates is habitable? How many estates are people living in? How many have they been able to allocate? These are pertinent questions that you will need to ask and see, because we are buying what is seen, what can be seen, not MMM.
I think that's what gives credibility to ArcView, the fact that you give people the opportunity to actually go and see before they commit themselves financially to the project. Speaking of popular notions about real estate, people think that this is rich people business, low income earners, middle class. They think that this business is capital intensive. So for ArcView, do you have packages that cater to middle class, low income earners, and also do you have flexible payment plans to encourage people to invest in real estate?
Yeah, thank you very much. In ArcView Investment Limited, we have something for everybody.
Okay.
For all the classes, for the low income earners, for the middle, for the high income, there is something for you. We have a product at Moniya Ibadan called Treasure Island Estates. There, a plot of land is currently selling for 650,000, and you can start with 50,000 naira. In fact, you can even buy half plot, 300 square meter, which is 350,000 naira. And that 350,000 naira, you can spread it for 1 year, interest free. So, and you can start with 50,000 and be paying like 20,000 monthly.
So a salary earner can even
get that. It's, if you're a low income earner, you can always get that half plot. I could remember some years back, and I seller here in Anthony here bought a plot of land at Treasure Island in the way of father. Then the price was going for 650,000 per plot then. Today, the same estate, the land is selling for 3 million naira. But she bought, and just the way I've just explained the payment time. So the money here is the most affordable, in agri investment. So that's available. Also, we have a project at Osengere Ibadan, whereby if you are from that area or you'd like us to, have investment, because property business is not only about you going there to live in. You can also buy it to make money tomorrow.
Yes.
When you retire, you can be generating income there. The Osengere Ibadan is selling for 4.5, and you can spread it for 1 year. Flexibility is available. So 1 year payment plan, and it's an initial deposit of 500,000 naira. So those two are there in Oyo State, and because Oyo State is fast developing, the governor there is doing some infrastructural development, and it's a place that we felt that let's come in and also partner with the government there by coming in with some housing projects. So for the low income earners, why not? You can get something at Monia Ibadan. In fact, the federal government train from Lagos to Ibadan, the terminal is actually at Monia. So for transportation, it's easier. So you can easily get something for yourself there.
So these properties are even closer to other businesses that would benefit you. So at the end of the day, when those businesses grow, your property can benefit you because you would be able to leverage on the other developments going on in the area as well.
Absolutely. You say one thing about real estate is that you must be able to understand where is development coming in. For example, our project at Igbogbo Ikorodu, the 4th Mainland Bridge is coming. They've just signed their contract, and in the next 5-7 years, a plot of land can't be less than 50-60 million naira. That's exactly what we are experiencing in the Lekki axis.
Yes.
You can see that exponential growth. Our estate currently sells for 10 million naira at Igbogbo Ikorodu, and you can even buy half plot for 5 million, and also spread the payment also as convenient. You can buy low now. Now that the government they are building roads, working on the bridges, they are working on developing, connecting mainland to the highland. When that bridge is completed, that's like less than 5 minutes from Bubayeku down to Aja. So it has to do with development of like our estate. We launched a product yesterday called ArcView Home Ownership Scheme at Treasure Hilltop Estate, Command Alagbado. Former governor, Lagos State government did about 22 roads in that area, and that actually changed the face of property business. Changed everything there, changed the environment. And when we came in 2 years ago, the plot of land there was going for 5 million. As of today, the same land is selling for 15 million naira. I remember I spoke about this same project last year for 10 million. So because of the development and the awareness, people are coming into invest, commercialization, the place is coming up. We are selling plots of land available, and now we have just launched a new project called the Home Ownership Scheme. We saw that not only you buying land, you can also buy the house straight up and become the landlord straight. And we are doing going in the affordable way, because ArcView is known for affordability. There are two things that we are known for. One is security part, investment, having value for your investment. Anytime, any day, 20 years time, you come back and meet your investment intact. And the second is affordability. So we are building a 3-bedroom bungalow for 20 million naira at Treasure Hilltop Estate called ArcView Home Ownership Scheme. We started that project just about a month ago there. That project was conceived about 5 years ago when we did the home ownership scheme at Owe Ofada. In that estate now we have 970 units of 2- and 3-bedroom bungalows. That's the biggest estate in the whole of Ogun State. As of today. So there's something for everybody. There's something for everybody.
So let's talk about the documentation process, because I'm trying to bring to fore some of the concerns of people who people are very circumspect when it comes to real estate. How do I get my documents? Let's say a situation where I have a receipt and 20 other people have receipts for the same property, and with land grabbers or money as they are commonly called. So what plans do you have, as an investment company, a real estate investment company, such that people would not experience this kind of encumbrances, and they know for a fact that once I've paid for this property, once I've gotten documentation, this property is mine, and I do not have to start involving lawyers at the end of the day when I come back to my property years after?
Yes, thank you very much. You see, in ArcView Investment Limited, documentation is key to us. We have our 4 Ds, which is our core value. The first is determination, second is development, third is documentation. When you are buying, 2 things transfers ownership. The first is documentation, the second is possession. And the last D is called delivery, which we are very conscious of. We have 22 estates presently, and out of the 22, we have C of O for 20. That is documents available. And you see, in ArcView investment, documentation is key because it gives you peace of mind. It gives you that peace of mind. You have when you have a title document, you don't need to be running out as, and that's why that differentiates you buying from a registered company that is organized from maybe your Mainland, whereby everything can sell to 3, 4, 5. And not only there are about 6 documents that we always issue out to our subscribers. The first is the receipt of payment. You have a deed of contract if you're paying on instrumental payment plan. You have a letter of allocation. You have the survey plan. You have the deed of assignment. Transferring all the rights and privileges to you. And we also have the estate covenant. So all these documents we deliver to you, and that gives you peace of mind. We've been around for 13 years, and I remember our first estate at Baragbesa. We have all the allocations, over 1,000 plots allocated there. They are all intact. Because some of them living in the estate now, and they living peacefully without any issue. And those that have not built their land, the land is there. So because the estate has a C of O, it gives peace. They know there is peace, and there can't be any issue. And that's exactly one of what you need to check before investing. What title document has the property got?
The Easter holiday is here. I like discounts on many things, and I think people that are investing as well will like discounts. So are you offering anything to maybe new customers or existing customers because of the Easter celebration discount, or what proposals do you have for investors or people who want to invest in ArcView investment?
Thank you very much. Everybody, we all love promo.
Yes.
Give something to take on. Yeah. There is something for our investors now. In fact, a double month. The Ramadan is ongoing, and
yes.
also this is Easter season. So because loads of gifts, we have a gas cooker, we have a fan, rechargeable fan, we have hamper for those. It depends on the category of what you are buying. We've got microwave, we have so many things. The TV, we've got loads and loads of gifts for anything. Just to make sure you get something from ArcView. I would like to quickly run through some of our projects. We have 5 in the Mowi axis, and we have the most beautiful estate in Mowi called Bluestone Treasure Estate. Very beautiful. Somebody called me yesterday and said, this should be in Lekki, but they are, because of the art taste and desire, the passion to give excellence. Anyway, it doesn't matter if it is Mowi or Lekki, we always give out the best. Bluestone Treasure Estate is currently, a plot there sells for 6 million naira, and you can buy half plots 3 million and spread the payment. You have 1 year free, just to be paying as convenient. We also have 3 bedroom bungalows for 25 million naira in that very estate. But for the low income earners, we have a project called Treasure Island Estate Phase 1 Extension. The plot of land there sells for 1.5, half plot 800. Said you can always get something. And we have a 2 bedroom for 6.5 million. 2 years payment plan, 24 months, and 3 bed for 9.5 million naira. 2 years, 24 months, interest free. You can start with as low as 250,000. You know, affordable. That project is the most affordable in Nigeria today. A 2 bed for 6.5 and you have 24 months despite the economy, and you know it's available. And we also have the phase 2 whereby you have a plot of land for 1.5 and you can also spread. And you see, my advice is you must just get something. Half plot 800, yeah. You can start from there, and from there you can move to the next level. We also have we are currently building a smart home called Treasure or ArcView Home Ownership Scheme in Lasamaja. Lasa is just at the heart of Lagos Mainland there, whereby a 3-bedroom sells for 35 million naira. You know, I like to encourage Nigerians in diaspora. You know, most of the time when they come into the country, they tend to stay in apartments, and you know, but rather than staying in an apartment, you can buy one, come and live in there, and when you are going, you can give it out and generate yes for apartment and you know, short stay, short lets. You know, so the smart home is available. It's everything in the estate is digitally controlled. It's just at Ilasamanja. We also have our Treasure Island Estate in Korodu. Which I mentioned earlier, we are building 4 4-bedroom duplexes for 40 million naira. A duplex, just get a duplex, and you are a landlord forever. It's a lifetime investment, and the plot of land there for 10 million naira available. For those interested in having a place to retire, you know, you can go to Ekpe. We have Treasure Real Estate, Ekpe, whereby you can buy a plot of land for 6 million naira and spread it. You know, you have 1 year interest free. You can spread the payment, and I like to always encourage investors to look into the Bejuleki, because the Bejuleki is the new Lagos. You can't really see it now. In the next 2, 3, 5 years, what a plot of land there can be less than between the range of 50, 60, 70, 100 million naira. Yes, that's the projection. We have a plot of land for 16 million naira at Idera Street. There is by Eleko Junction, just beside Pan Atlantic University. And you know, Lagos State government, they just completed the road from Eleko Junction down to Yepe, and also they are moving it downward as well from Eleko Junction back to Aja. You know, so with all that, property will surely appreciate in value. So for 16 million, you can also buy at Akodo. We have Akodo Treasure Island Estate Akodo for 10 million. Akodo is just the next bus stop to Dangote Refinery, which we talk about almost every time. Dangote is going to solve
your crisis.
What we are preaching is you buy a plot of land there, just beside the refinery, build houses, build apartments, build flat, block of flat, and rent out and be generating your money.
For those who come to conduct business there,
yes, you just stop complaining about the Dangote or maybe Nigeria issue.
Right.
You know, so that's that. You can also buy plots, and we've got some beautiful houses there too. 3-bedroom bungalows, you know, for 25 million. The duplex for 50 million naira available. And for those who are looking at after the Dangote refineries, you have something for just 3 million naira. Gold City Treasure Estate. And also for the high end, you know, the top earners. Yes, you have at Treasure Real Estate Shokotedu for 50 million naira. Because of that, the area is well developed. Just by the shop right there, you see other estates, Emperor Estates, Crown Estates, you know, well developed. A place you can build now and move in immediately. And for those who are looking at investing outside the country, we have estates. You have 2 estates in Turkey, you know, whereby we are selling 2-bedroom flat for $65,000. You know, you can't get it anywhere. You know, this is a special offer which we are looking at. The price is changing very soon, probably in May. We are changing the price, and you see, one thing about property is that you must not wait to buy. You have to wait. You have to buy and wait. You see, where you are today is actually as a result of what you did years back. So where you want to be tomorrow, it is actually the desire, your desire, just stand, your action you're taking today that will determine where you want to meet yourself tomorrow. So in ArcView Investment Limited, there are loads of gifts available, and there are good properties projects for everybody.
I know you might have answered this question I'm about to ask you from what you said before, but aside from Lagos and Ibadan and outside the country, are there other states where there are opportunities for people where ArcView probably has a stake where development is currently going on, or it's just Lagos, Ibadan, and Turkey that you mentioned?
Well, we are the biggest developer in Ogun State, and we have presence also in Lagos. In Lagos alone, we have about 11-12 estates. In Ogun State, we have close to about 8, and we have 2 in Oyo State, and the 2 in Turkey. More are still coming, but I would like to take it as it comes, because there is something about ArcView Investment Limited. When we don't just cite estate, or we go in because others are going there. There are parameters to be checked.
Risk assessment.
Check is very important.
Yeah.
Look at government policies, look at documentation, look at the terrain. It does not be a land that is undulating that you have to be feeding, or won't be waterlogged, and you get stuck at the end of the day. Not just because of making the money now. And that's why in the last 13 years, we have been around for 13 years. We have over 25,000 clients. We have 22 estates. And we have clients in over 20 countries. You can't see, we've never had any issue of court case or maybe litigation or decision with any of our clients. We have happy clients, because of what? Delivery. So it's not about moving around the country, it's about doing the needful, doing the right things, and then what anybody has paid for is being delivered. And it shouldn't be a case of what I ordered.
All right, well, if you would like more information, you probably have questions that you want answers to, or you want to speak to a representative of ArcView, please you can call the numbers 0803 0826 990. 0803 082 6990. The other numbers to call 0806 063 9740. Again, 0806 063 9740. Another number 0802 755 6932. 0802 755 6932. You can also make it straight to the head office if you want to a physical appearance, you want to talk to somebody directly. You can definitely come to the ArcView Investment House. The head office is at 314 Ikorodu Road, Anthony Bus Stop. There's also the website, as mentioned earlier by Mr. Oshidaro, www.arcviewinvestment.com, and Treasure would talk to you again.
Yes,
so Treasure would talk to you. We're all leveraging on technology, so Treasure will be there to talk to you. www.arcviewinvestment.com. That is the website. Again, you can come to the physical address, 314 Ikorodu Road, Anthony Bus Stop, or call the following numbers: 0803 082 6990. That's 0806 063 9740, or 0802 755 6932. So before we call it a wrap up, would you like final words, or you like to say to anybody who's probably reluctant?
Okay, ArcView Investment Limited, we are here to solve your housing needs, to solve your housing problems. We don't want anybody to die as a tenant. We want everybody to live well, because we have seen that if you're a landlord, it gives you peace of mind. I've met several landlords. In fact, at our biggest estate at Uyofada, we usually have meetings with the residents, and we see that peace, that joy, that satisfaction. That yes, I am living in my house. And I've also seen some of them retired, just staying there. Some of them told us that I would like to live closer to the green, environment, to living closer to nature, so that not taking off from the hustle of the city.
Yeah.
And there's actually a time for that, and so you are there. Take that step. Come to our office. We have solutions. We do inspections every Friday and and Saturday. Today is a public holiday, but our bus got buses going to all the sites. Same tomorrow as well, 9 a.m. We've got buses, I believe, free buses. You know, rather than staying, just come. This is a public holiday. You can just come in and take you there around to see. Most importantly, the newest product we just launched, which is the ArcView home ownership scheme. It's a real opportunity. From 25 million naira is now going for 20 million naira. A 3-bedroom bungalow with Gerard roofing, aluminum windows, very well built in a good developed environment. Command Alagbado, Ipaja environment. Well developed, and the estate is called Hilltop because it's actually like on a hill and on a tableland, well built, and so you can spread the payment as well. So you have this opportunity to gain 20% discount at this point, and we are calling you. Let's go.
All right. Well, thank you very much. That's the chairman, CEO, ArcView Investment, Mr. Shegun Oshundaro. I really hope that people take advantage of this opportunity. That's it for ArcView Half Hour for this morning. That will be next week, Friday, same time, same station, Mainland 98.3 FM, 9:30 to 10. We'll be back by 10:15 a.m. for Health Plus, where we'll be discussing autism. Thank you so much for your participation, and have a wonderful day, Sandy.
Thank you very much. For those who are interested to work, we have placement for you to train you as a consultant.
Oh, you also offer services of training for realtors.
Free training.
Nice.
Make you a realtor. Last year we went with about 40 realtors to Turkey on a free trip.
Can I apply?
Yeah, because of sales of properties. But we are going to train.
Yeah, thank you so much for being here, sir. Stick with Mainland 98.3 FM.